I ain't kill his own blood for a half a brick. Grave shifts, it was my pursuit of happiness. Was shot 10 times, ain't know it was happening. Making bad bitches take a knee like Kaepernick. Chopper in the van, but it wasn't our plans.
Yo.
I'm just saying, bro, we back again, episode 30.
30, man.
Yes, sir.
Trade ball.
I'm Earl.
And I'm Staff.
And yeah, man, y'all can check us out at the Apple Store, the Google Play Store. The Apple Podcast app, the Google Play Store, Spotify, a lot of other different Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. Like, comment, subscribe.
No, don't speed past that, man. We're not gonna speed past that.
We're not gonna speed past that.
Y'all,
like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Go to the YouTube page. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you're the first to all our videos.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like he said, follow the Twitter page. I'm just saying, bro. Podcast, the Instagram page. We hit 112 followers. I mean, that was a good little milestone. But yeah,
real rap.
Yeah, we're gonna get right into it though, man.
It was interesting this weekend, bro. It's what, Tuesday?
Yeah.
And so the weekend's games are over, like all of them. There's a lot of interesting games around the league. But first, I wanted to ask you a question.
About what?
About the MVP race right now and where you would have everybody at again, since we talked about it before.
Yeah, I think we talked about that last episode.
Was it last episode? I think it was 2 episodes ago, bro.
That was one of them. I think it was.
I think it 2 episodes ago. No, a lot can happen in 2 episodes.
That's true. That's definitely true.
A lot can happen in 2 episodes.
Yeah.
I just want to know who your front runner is right now. I don't want to know top 5, none of that. Like, who you got right now since we 2 weeks
just
later.
number 1.
Yeah, just who your front runner.
Shit, it might have to be Russ.
That's
and I think I said that.
Yeah.
I think I did say that. That's my first time, but yeah, it's gonna have to be Russ, man. That dude he acting different this year, and it's like, yeah, and it's like we seen him do this before, and we seen him. You know, he won a Super Bowl. You know, went back to back Super Bowl. We know, we know what he get into, but it's just these last couple of years, it ain't been looking the same. It was looking like it was the defense that was really, getting them there. You know, a lot of people will say that about that Russ didn't have to do much, but I feel like he was doing a lot. But now he's showing. He was
still putting up buckets, but now
he's showing that like he can run a team, like, and it's like he can be the star of a team, and it's just him, like he making magic happen. Like that dude, he crazy, man. Like it's like the fact that what I love about him is that the fact that he can stay in the pocket. And rip you apart, and then he knows when to run it, and he takes smart runs every time. Like I was telling you earlier, like he'll run, get to the sideline, won't take a hit, and reach the ball out, get that extra yard.
Right.
Like he's smart, man. He's a smart football player, and I definitely would have him as my front runner. I can't see. I like Patty Mahomes, but he just lost 2 games in a row. He looked good, but this last game he did look good. So
he did.
the offensive line was crumbling, but at the same time, yeah, I gotta put it over him. Patty Mahomes would be my second, or probably Christian McCaffrey now. Like I gotta change my view on that because I said Luke Kuechly in my last one. I said he was my 5th person, but that was just because defense. I wanted to show some love, but Christian McCaffrey is his usage. He going crazy, but yeah, Russ, Pat Mahomes.
I like that.
Christian
pick,
McCaffrey.
I don't think did he throw an interception yet this season?
I don't believe so. No, I believe the tip pass last game. I think I'm not. Hold on. I think so.
That's not. I like that pick, bro. Russ is tough, but I'm going with who you said second. I'm gonna go with Christian McCaffrey. Like that team. The Panthers really don't, like, I know all the hype around Kyle Allen and all that good stuff. Cam got hurt and then they start winning.
Yeah, which is so crazy. I find that
is crazy.
I find that weird.
But it happened.
Yeah.
And now it's hype around Kyle Allen and different stuff like that. But Christian McCaffrey really make that team go. Like, he do everything for them on the field that they need. Run the ball, catch the ball, block.
He different, bro.
Like, and be out there 95% of their plays.
I don't even think it's that. I think he'd be out there 100%. I think he's out there 100%, bro. I think last game when the boy Bonafide, whatever his name is, the backup, got in and scored that like 80-yard touchdown, something like that. But for the most part, every game, this dude, well, you know, I guess I can say that he ain't gonna pay 100% every game, but his usage rate is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, that's facts. I would put Russ second, but I think Christian deserved. Like if it was the end right now, I think he would deserve it, but we can't really see what's about to happen. So we gonna see when it comes down.
Kyle Allen is
different stuff like that.
Kyle Allen is hooping a little bit though.
Kyle Allen is hooping. I like Kyle Allen, but
it's not just Christian McCaffrey. But I get what you're saying. If he wasn't passing it to Christian McCaffrey,
he's like Christian McCaffrey didn't have a good game on the ground last week, but he still caught passes. So he's still going to get involved. But Kyle Allen has been hooping. I don't want to take nothing away from him, but at the same time, when you got a dominant player like that on your team, you got to know. Like, I'm sure Sam Darnold would agree that Le'Veon being on the field makes him better.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
You feel me?
Right.
Like, it makes both of them better, for real, for real. So, I'm going to go with Christian McCaffrey, man.
I dig it. I ain't mad at it, but you tripping a little bit, but I'll let you have it.
I said Russ is second, but how am I tripping?
I ain't tripping, but all right, we're going to get past that. Our next subject, I wanted to talk about that trade, man. That trade that happened today, man. What you think about it? Marcus Peters to the Ravens for a 5th round pick, and what was the guy name? I honestly don't even know what the guy name is, to be honest with you.
That hurt.
Yeah, it did. Definitely did.
Who is it? Kenny Young? Yep. Kenny Young, linebacker, and a 5th round pick. Yeah. I think it was a good trade for the Rams, but I also think it was a good. Not for the Rams. I think it was a good trade for the Ravens, but I also kind of think it was a good trade for both sides. If you figure you the Rams, you need a linebacker. Like, I know Marcus Peters is Marcus Peters, but at the end of the day, y'all defense not strapping nothing. So
I honestly don't know too much about the guy that they traded. Like, I don't know anything about him. I don't know too much
about him either, but I don't think he could be that bad. Like, if you traded Marcus Peters for him, I'm pretty sure he's a good young player.
Yeah, he has to be. I just say 13 tackles, 1 forced fumble this year. It's his second season, 24, okay. Came from UCLA. I don't know much about the guy. I got to do my homework, but I guess it's a good trade, I guess. Yeah. It's definitely a good trade for the Ravens.
Trade for the Ravens, yeah. You think that's going to make their defense that much better? You think it's going to give them what they need on defense?
I definitely think they need that because they've been giving up a lot of big plays. They give up a lot of big plays, bro. The Ravens, and I thought they were going to be like straps this year, and they haven't been that. But I feel like
lost a lot of pieces.
True, but I feel like he definitely will help them upgrade their secondary, what they need, because they got beat on some long plays. They got beat. Yeah. So we're not going to trip.
Wouldn't have happened if you had a number 1 corner.
Yeah. So they do have a number 1 corner.
I know, but
it's just he's definitely going to upgrade that secondary, and that's scary, bro. That's going to be scary. And to see them when it's playoff time and all that stuff, play that defense, man, it's going to be real. So I think it was good for both sides, but we got to see what this Kenny Young guy is about. I don't really know.
But I'm pretty sure I know the Rams need a linebacker.
Yeah.
And
he's an inside linebacker.
Something to do with cap space too, or something like that.
Yeah.
You paying a lot of people. You just paid Goff. You still got Gurley contract.
I know they
Cooks a contract.
I know they
about
sick.
To have to give Cooper Kupp a contract.
They sick. They ain't gonna have no money, man. They gave that man Jared Goff all that money.
Aaron Donald got a contract.
Look at him.
Like, they have so many people on the payroll. I think good part. I think that played a good part in it. I think so.
Probably did. Okay.
Good trade.
Yeah.
Especially for the Ravens, but I wish somebody would trade the Cowboys because we over here hurting.
I'm about to say, I know you probably not, but I wanted to get into your Cowboys next, man.
Nah, we right at it.
Because
I wish somebody would have traded us somebody. What are you talking about?
Hey, bro, hold on. I just want to say, what happened? Like, it was like 3-0. best odds to make the Super Bowl with the Patriots. Dak is Tom Brady-esque.
Comparing Dak to Tom Brady.
Zeke,
I don't know why.
Zeke, the best running back in the league.
Right.
Amari Cooper. Like I just don't know what happened, bro. And like you're a fan, so you definitely got to take the floor first. I just want to know what happened. Like
You want to know what happened in that game?
No, I want to know what's going on with this skid.
Oh, the 3-game skid.
Yes, what's going on? Like what you been seeing? Like what's that? Cause I'm confused. I'm lost. Y'all was Super Bowl favorites. Super Bowl, they represent the NFC.
Right. So I seen that we played a bunch of bums.
Okay, which I said, which we both acknowledged.
We both agreed on, and now we're playing competition and we're getting cooked. Like I mean, well, the Jets, we supposed to beat them even if Sam Darnold came back. Like they're 0-4. I understand Sam Darnold, but no, we supposed to get that W. So I think well, I can't say nothing more than what I've been saying. I think we need to get rid of Jason Garrett.
You think it's the coach?
And I think Jerry Jones might need to relax and let Steven run the organization.
I don't know, bro. Y'all need something because y'all looking horrible. And now look who y'all got to play this week.
It's gonna be a good game.
No, it's not.
We ain't got Amari. So
we're gonna spank y'all. Gonna spank y'all. Y'all don't have it. Y'all don't have it, bro. Like, it's just so funny, bro. Like, I never seen a team get so praised, is so loved, that's trash every year. They hype you up every year to let you down. Every year. Like, why are there still Dallas fans? If there's any Dallas fans that listen to, stop. Be an Eagles fan. We welcome. I'll welcome you. I'll buy you a jersey and everything.
You getting them initiation jersey?
Yeah, just come over here because I blame Zeke. I blame Dak because at the end of the day, you guys sitting out or you talking about you won all this $40 million a year and you not showing up, bro. Like, come on now. We know you could beat Miami. We know you could beat all these trash teams, but come on, bro. When you get some competition, like,
right? How you gonna to the competition?
How do you go out like that in your crib to Green Bay and then follow that up with losing to the fucking Jets? Like, how? Like, come on. And it's like, I'm not even a Dak Prescott hater, like, or a Zeke hater either. It's just, wait, come on, bro. Like, when the last time he rushed for 100 yards?
Last week.
He rushed for 100 yards last week?
In garbage time. Well, nah, I mean, we was trying to come back. We missed the 2-point conversion.
You sure he?
Yeah. I think he had like 105 yards, some shit like that.
105? Well, you would know more than I would. You know.
Yeah, 105. But, I mean, bro, we're trash.
That's so crazy, man. 3 weeks could change a lot, man.
But it's cool because, I mean...
You just heard what he said. We're trash.
We about to get crazy.
Y'all about to get crazy? Why y'all about to get crazy? Who y'all about to beat us this week?
I don't think we're going to beat y'all this week.
Oh, yeah. I'm happy you saying.
If Amari was healthy, I would be more confident, but...
I'm happy you saying. Even if y'all did have Amari. Yeah, he did. You was right on the number.
If we had... Yeah, it was 105. If we had Amari, I would be confident. Because y'all secondary is garbage. So, but y'all run defense is crazy.
Facts.
So, I already know it's only way Zeke is going to go crazy is if he have some of them stupid plays that the Eagles give up sometimes where a nigga break 12 tackles for no reason.
Which might happen, but...
Which he's capable of, but they don't happen that often. Like, it's only certain dudes that do that. Like, so... And Zeke is one of them, but... I wouldn't bet my money on it happening.
Yeah, I think every year, like, we have, like, a great run defense, like, you know, since, you know, went on our little run and all of that. We had a good run defense, but I just feel like those big backs.
And them same players can rush the passer, too.
Exactly. It's crazy. Our D-line is crazy. Our linebackers sometimes get there, but it's our D-line. They ridiculous. And Malcolm Jenkins and Ronnie McLeod coming down from the safety positions. It's crazy, bro. Nice. But What was I saying?
Dang.
You made me lose my train of thought.
My fault.
Mm.
I don't know, man, but all I know is we looking like some scrubs out this gym. I ain't got no shit to talk.
Yeah,
I'm
upset.
I'm upset. Talk no shit anyway,
I'm upset.
But I'm not.
I was about to say.
I don't have no shit to talk, man. We looking bad out this gym. Y'all looking like. Not really that y'all got momentum, but it's looking like whoever win out of our game.
I remember what I was about to say, bro. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, it's cool.
Go ahead, though.
I feel like whoever win out of our game is who's going to gain momentum in our division. Like, and yeah, so.
So you think y'all go on a run after that?
If we can beat y'all, yeah, but I'm not even confident in that with Amari here. I'm just keeping it a bean.
I don't know.
I don't think Gallup,
I'm about to say
Gallup, Randall Cobb, if he's healthy, like we got Jason Witten and Blake Jarwin, but I mean, I don't think anybody's really too scared of him.
Hey, you make your old squad super bad. I ain't even saying all this. This is squad, but
nah, bro, I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. And Dak don't work well with a bunch of mediocre pieces, but he still got Zeke and Gallup, but it's not Zeke and Amari.
You got this man Jason Witten.
Yeah, but that can only get you so far when a nigga probably run like a 4.9.
He said 4.9. He probably run a 5 something, 5.9. Nah. I mean, you tripping. He not that fast. But we not gonna get into that.
Yo, you stupid.
You nigga slow as shit, bro.
But yeah, I ain't really got too much else to say about
I was just gonna go into the Eagles. I remember that's what I was gonna say, bro. A couple seconds ago, I was gonna say that we always let those big name running backs beat us. But last week we did a good job. Well, this week we did a good job at stopping Dalvin Cook. I did like that. So if we can do that against Zeke, I feel like it's a wrap for y'all. Because we're going to make Dak throw the ball. And you know how he is when he just got to throw that ball and you can't depend on Zeke. So, yeah. But we can slide right into our game, you know, the Eagles. You know, I'm going to take the floor because this is my squad. And then because you ain't going to really say nothing because you can't say nothing as a Cowboys fan, really. So you just stay over there and shh because your team ain't. But, yeah, we look bad this week, though, man. I don't know if you watched the game or not, but, yeah, it got a little dark. And it's crazy because I feel like we was still in it. It's just like, those big plays, we couldn't get back from it. Like, we could never get back from those big plays that they made. Like, those 2 touchdowns of Stephon Diggs killed us, man. Like, those 2 big ones, it was ridiculous. Like, and Adam Thielen almost caught one on the sideline. It probably should have been. It got called back. It probably should have been a touchdown. It's just like, our DBs were getting killed, man. Like, bro, like, I never seen a secondary get as cooked as our secondary getting cooked. And I know we had good defenses and all that stuff, but like sometimes I'm talking about like when they play against big receivers, like receivers that's great route runners and stuff like that. Devontae Adams just cooked us. Right. Stephon Diggs. You got Adam Thielen, Julio. Anytime we go up against a good big wide receiver, they cook our DBs. We can never show up. Like, it's amazing to me. It's amazing. We got to go get Jalen Ramsey, man. I'm getting tired of this. I can't take it no more. I'm going to lose my mind if I see us give up another double move or a dude just do a streak or fly route and just run past our DBs. Or
What y'all going to trade for?
Whatever they want. They said they wanted 2 firsts. Give them 2 firsts.
Give them 2 firsts.
Space it out. Yeah, I do it. Space it out. This year and then the following. Not the next year, but the following. Yeah.
That's real. I mean...
I can't watch this no more. And it's like, then you got the receivers. Nobody can make a fucking big play down the field. Like, I don't even remember. Well, I do remember week 1 when Deshaun Jackson was there. It's like nobody makes big plays down the field. Like, Alshon almost had one. He stepped out of bounds. He tried to stay in.
Not even that.
Yeah, he's not that guy.
Receiver. He's one of them, like,
go up there and grab it. You feel me? 50-50 ball type guy, red zone guy. Like, he's not that, but it's like Aguilar. Like, I like Aguilar.
Better when everybody else is out there.
Yeah, like I don't know, man. I don't know.
I like Aguilar when everybody else is healthy.
Yeah, he do make some big plays. He fuck up a lot too.
Yeah, he do.
But he does make big plays for us. But I don't know, man. Our receivers need to get open and make these big plays down the field. We have no big plays. I don't know what the stats are, the analytics. I don't know, but I know we're at the bottom of the league in that. I'm telling you, 50 plus yarders, anything over 40 yards, we have nothing. Like it's ridiculous. It's all these 10, 15, 17. 20. Might give me a little 30 John in there somewhere. He got the 60-yarder to Miles Sanders this week. So that's cool, but come on, man. Like, it's ridiculous. I think he led the team in receiving, bro.
Who, Miles Sanders?
Yeah, he had 87 yards. Like, come on, it's ridiculous. Can we get some plays down the field, man? Can we get this run game where we getting somebody 100 yards or something? Like, somebody, like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man, but we gonna go down to Dallas, spank that ass, and
That's how you think it's gonna go?
That's how I know it's gonna go. Yeah, go down there, handle business, and get ready for Buffalo.
On the Buffalo?
Yeah, get ready for this we just getting ready for a 2-game win streak. Because I believe we got the Patriots after that. I think it's the Patriots. I believe we got another tough game though. Whoever it is. And yeah, we just 2 easy ones. Like we gotta knock these 2 easy ones out. We can't because Dallas is capable of beating us. I ain't gonna disrespect y'all like that. Y'all capable of beating us, but y'all not on our level. So it showed this week. Y'all just not. These last 2 weeks, y'all couldn't beat Green Bay. Green Bay, come here. Bend over. They come on, bro. Did you dirty? So we was in a shootout with him. Did him? You feel me? Strapped him up at the end. Y'all not on our caliber right now.
I hear you, bro.
So that's easy. Y'all capable. All NFL teams are capable. The Lions beat us. So, anything's possible, but nah. 2 low game win streak. I mean, get ready for the tough opponents.
I hear you, man. I ain't really gonna get into all that.
Till you hear me knocking, let me in.
But what about that Houston, the Houston and the Chiefs game?
He said I'm gonna slide right past that.
What about that?
But I don't know, man. I was saying to you earlier, I'm like, yo, I think we gotta throw Deshaun Watson in that MVP race.
I think we do too.
Get throw him in there. He be honorable mention, six man.
He might be top 5.
I don't know about that. He could be though, but
He might be top 5.
that was a good game though, bro. Like it was like my man Reek came back. Well, your man too came back. 2 tutties. Crazy play. Moss like 3 people in the end zone for the ball, like ridiculous. So they got him back. But I just was surprised at the Chiefs offensive line, bro. Like they surprised me. It's like I didn't think, and Pat Mahomes kind of surprised me too, fumbling the ball and they just look sloppy a little bit, bro. That's where I don't know. Like they just didn't look like them. And he did throw a pick, but I mean it wasn't a bad one. But it's just like I think the big deal is they probably couldn't get that running game together, like, and that's what messed everything up. Like usually they have some type of run game. You got like somebody, but LaShawn McCoy 8 rushes for 44 yards, and nobody else got nothing but 1 run. But so they had no holes. There was nowhere to run. So I don't know. I guess they halted their offense.
Right.
But I just was surprised that, like, if anything, like I know the Texans came out and did that thing, and I commend them. But I was more surprised that the Chiefs.
And how they
played and played down to, like, I feel like the Texans did. Not to say that the Texans aren't anything good, but I just feel like the Chiefs are a different caliber team. Like, and they played down to the Texans. Like their offensive line just totally was disappointing, I think.
Right.
So yeah.
And their defensive line.
Yeah. So
Carlos Hyde went for 2. He went for 116 on 26 carries.
Yeah. So
and a touchdown.
That's ridiculous. Like so.
But I feel like we definitely got to put Deshaun in the MVP voting, like you were saying originally. But I feel like I'm gonna say this. I feel like with the Chiefs, I feel like they kind of need to focus. I feel like they kind of needed these last two losses to get right. Because I feel like they was kind of in that mode where it's like the last game you played was the AFC Championship, and now you gotta play through a whole nother season again. Like they can't. Of course, they came out at first ready to play football, but now it's like the grind of another season. You know, they're not a super young team, but they still kind of young. Like they quarterback on his third year. They got a couple young running backs. They got a couple young wide receivers. Like I feel like they got to get focused.
I
feel like it's a wake up call for them.
I'd rather have them this early than to get those losses.
Right.
You know, late.
I mean, I'd rather win the chip if I go 14-2 than if I go 16-0 and lose and don't win the chip.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be the Patriot.
Yeah. I mean, I set that right up. That wasn't even meant to be a shot. My bad. I threw you the lob though.
Yeah. You know.
I threw you the lob though. That's real. But yeah, I just feel like it was a wake up call for them. I feel like they gotta get right. But I don't want to just say that because the Texans played a good game.
They did.
So,
they did. I ain't want to take nothing from them.
They played great defense. They played football on offense. Like it wasn't superb, but they ran the ball.
Yeah, man. They definitely ran that rock. Duke Johnson had a good game too, bro.
Good old-fashioned football. Let's run the ball and play defense. Like, of course, Deshaun still threw 42 times, but.
Yeah, that's why he threw those 2 picks. But, I mean, he ran for 2 touchdowns and he threw 1. I mean, great game. They just, like you said, they was hard-nosed football. They played good defense, and they won on the line of scrimmage at the end of the day.
Facts. On both sides.
So it's just like that's what happens in the NFL when you win on both sides of the line of scrimmage. So it's like, hey, man. Got to take that out. But they, like I said, those 2 losses, you know, like you said, it's going to wake them up. All right, well, you know, we got these last 2 weeks.
Like, we actually got to play to make it back to where we was last year.
It's not going to come easy.
It's not going to be given to us.
And everybody going to give us their best shot because they know, like, we're the team to beat.
And everybody definitely.
Wow. Breaking news. The Rams just acquired Jalen Ramsey for 2 first-round picks. 2021 4th-rounder. Wow. That's why they got rid of Marcus Peters. Hot take, man. I got to get this episode out ASAP. I think I got to get this out tonight. Yeah, bro. Oh, my God.
They just got Jalen Ramsey?
The Rams just got Jalen Ramsey. I said, Howie, give them picks up. Howie. 2, they just got 3 picks. They did 2 first-round picks and a 4th-rounder for Jalen Ramsey. You couldn't do that, Howie?
Yo, like what? Yo, the NFL is crazy, man. That's a great trade. That's a great trade. That Marcus Peters trade make more sense now, don't it?
But they gonna have to pay Jalen Ramsey, so it don't.
They about to pay him, man.
They gonna get a rental.
They gonna pay him for like 2-3 years at the minimum.
Howie, we need. What you think? Jalen Mills coming off the IR gonna mean something? I'm sorry. What was we about to talk about?
I don't know, but we could hop into any of these other games. I know the Redskins won 17-16.
We ain't talking about that. We not talking
about that game. I just gave y'all the score. The Saints beat the Jaguars 13-6. I don't really want to talk about that.
That was trash. Seattle, Cleveland.
That was a good game.
Great game.
That was a good game.
Baltimore, Cincinnati. Yo, Baltimore. They kind of scaring me. I feel like when they get in the playoffs or something like that, I don't know about them, bro. I know they the top rushing team and they running that rock. I'm about to say they the top rushing team. They running that rock, but at the end of the day, they be looking shaky to me, man. I mean, Cincinnati is nothing.
The crazy thing is, I thought they was looking shaky because they was like trying to let Lamar pass the ball a little bit too much.
I mean, I don't think that's true. He had 15 rushes.
No, not this week that just passed. I'm talking about like the week before that and the week before that, John. Like I feel like they was getting a little trigger happy with Lamar. Like he can make the throws,
but he doesn't have. He don't have no receivers.
He don't have no receivers, and he's also not going to make that throw 100% of the time just yet, or 99% of the time just yet. It's only his come on, man. He's a young guy. he never was a super accurate, but his accuracy getting there. Wait until his accuracy on a dime. People gonna be sick. Cause how do you defend that if he gets his accuracy to a level?
He get him a big receiver and get that thing pinpoint. Woo-wee. Taking over the league, man. MVP. He gonna be MVP when he gets pinpoint passing. I feel like when he gets, I feel like he has the pinpoint passing in his. I think he got it now.
Got it in his bag, yeah. But I don't think it's like you could count on it 100% of the time.
Man, that's with any quarterback, though. I hate when people like act like you gotta be accurate 100% of the time. No, like, come on, man.
I mean, all right. I don't think I can count on him to make that pass. I ain't even gonna say it, but
bro, I think
just
he
don't
can
want
make
him.
any pass, bro. He's shown it, bro. Like, give him like the opportunity. Let him show us in a big game. Everybody's so quick to judge. Oh,
bro,
he ain't accurate.
Yet,
I mean, yeah. So far,
he is accurate, but not yet. He's not there yet. That's what I'm saying. But he's young, and he's gonna get better. But right now, I feel like they look their best when they mix in that run with him, because he actually doesn't run bad runs.
He doesn't, but he just take the bad. No, he take bad hits sometimes.
He do take bad hits sometimes.
He takes.
But
bad
if he gets to the he just gotta get to the edge, because he can get to the edge around pretty much anybody.
Just gotta do what rest do.
Keep doing it. Yeah.
Keep doing that slide. Stop diving forward, and make sure you perfect that slide. Which I know a lot of players, they say they don't like doing because they weren't scared to hurt. They have a leg injury or something like that. But bro, like, you gonna have to do that, bro. Like,
you gonna have to play some baseball and figure out the slides.
Yeah, learn how to slide. Chill out. Stop taking so many hits. Diving for the pylon and all that. I mean, that's his game, though. At the end of the day, I feel like
that's when he plays best.
Yeah,
if they played their best.
Yeah, if you gonna let that man be a quarterback, you gotta let him be him.
Facts.
You can't try to change that, man. Like, you can't do that. Like, fuck that. Let him rock out how he rock out and live with the results. You drafted him. Yeah, I'm about to say, you drafted him. You decided to start him, so let him flourish. Let him do what he gotta do. Like, if he feel like, that's what he said at the press conference. He said, I felt like I did what I had to do to win the game. It was like because they asked him why he ran so much. Like, hey, man, I feel like I had to. That's what needed to be done. It was holes wide open. Why wouldn't I run through them?
Facts. Like, y'all tripping. Y'all not going to contain because y'all think I'm not going to run?
Yeah, I've been passing it like all willy-nilly. Y'all think I forgot about running? Y'all think y'all forgot how athletic I was? Okay. Come here.
20 yards.
Here you go. 17. 30.
Right.
Easy peasy. 15 for what I say? 15 for like 153 and a touchdown. Ain't no running backs doing it. A couple running backs only did that this year.
Facts.
Like Nick Chubb and I don't even know who else.
Matt Breida came close off the 11 touches.
Probably Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Christian McCaffrey had one big game like that.
He probably did. I wouldn't put it past him.
One good job.
Wouldn't put it past him.
But yeah, man, we gonna get to a couple more games. I mean, Giants and the Patriots on Thursday night. The Patriots spanked the Giants. Just a recap. I don't know if y'all want to know the score. I hope it's no Giants fans, but it was 35-14. Panthers and Buccaneers. We was talking about Kyle Allen earlier.
What you think? Oh, yo, what you think they're gonna do? Because supposedly Cam is supposed to be coming off his injury. This week at practice when they got a bye week, and then after the bye week, they probably gonna decide whether he gonna play or not. What do you think they're gonna do, bro?
I mean, if Cam's your guy, you put him back in. If he's not your guy, you don't put him back in. What do I think they're gonna do? I think they're gonna put him back in.
Yeah.
I think they're going to, but I
feel like you kind of.
I wouldn't be mad if they did or didn't though, because of the way Young Boy playing. But it is Cam at the same time. You like, come on, like it's Cam. But Cam also been inaccurate, and Young Boy hasn't.
Maybe because he's injured, and now he come off the injury. I say
maybe
that's kind of disrespectful to not give
Cam another shot.
Cam the keys. Another shot. It's Cam team.
I know.
This young boy is the backup quarterback. Like, let's stop playing ourselves, like, and acting like Kyle Allen can be compared to Cam Newton. Okay, yeah, he had a couple games. He undefeated since he been in the league. That's cute. A lot of people could be winning 5 games. It's a whole team game. The defense been playing out of their minds. So it ain't just Kyle Allen. He been making a lot of bad throws. He been inconsistent. Like that's why Christian McCaffrey usage is ridiculous because he can't really make throws down the field that much. I mean, not to say that he can't do it, but he hasn't. He's doing dink and dunk to Christian McCaffrey every play. He's handing it off or he's throwing it to him every play. Like, he barely throws it to anybody. Like, I mean, okay, he might. Curtis Samuel caught those 2 touchdowns last game, okay. Yeah. But, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that
Christian
was an
McCaffrey.
Game, probably.
Yeah,
2
like.
touchdowns. I mean, we'll see, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, they better start. I mean, they should start Cam. Like, I would start Cam, but
you got to, bro. You can't do that to that man. I don't care. And the defense better keep playing how they playing, and everybody better keep playing how they playing. Keep the same game playing Cam. You just a better upgrade because you can run. Right. And you feel me? And you are the better passer. Just show them. You feel me? Like, stop playing. Yeah, you coming off your injury. I know. Let's get it now. Like, come on. You say you healthy. Let's go.
And we 4-2 now.
Yeah, we back in it. You feel me?
We got you right where you need to be to come back and
take us where we need to go. Right. Super Bowl, man. Defense trying to play like they want to really hoop. You feel me? That's all you need. Good defense, a good running back. Yeah. Your QB.
Quarterback is Cam Newton.
Be able to.
We're not gonna act like he not good.
Yeah, he's been to the Super Bowl before. Like, we not gonna trip. Forget about this man. Like, he got hurt.
Yeah, but you know how that go. They always trying to sweep that under the rug.
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
Of course, bro, because you know how he acted out. We ain't going to talk about that. He did act out, but at the end of the day, he got there. And I know his defense was great, but he got there.
He was making plays,
that offense was ridiculous that year.
Yeah, he was making plays, too.
That offense was crazy, bro. Crazy. I think they went 13-0. They definitely went 13-0, and then they lost their first game. I think I remember that, and it was a close game. They was hooping that Super Bowl year, and then, you know, that's what happened in the Super Bowl. But yeah, I feel like you gotta let Cam get back in it. Come on now.
You have to.
That was cute, Kyle Allen. Thanks.
And if you don't,
you did your job as a backup.
And if you don't, he asks for a trade. You can't be sick.
Who, Cam?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And I feel like if you go with Kyle Allen, you say we're trading Cam. That's when that's the decision you make. All right, we're going with Kyle Allen. We're trading Cam. That's the only way Cam doesn't play. Like, if he's healthy, like,
I agree.
All right, we trading him. And they talk about the Broncos is interested if it happens.
And Cam?
Yeah, that'd be nasty. He got 2 running backs, Cortland Sutton, Emmanuel Sanders. Young boy. He got a little squad. He got a squad. Defense still got Von Miller out there. I mean, I know Bradley Chubb's out for the year with torn ACL, but he'll be back next year. You know, so I would love that. I would definitely love that for him. I mean, even though I love him where he at, but Cam could go anywhere and hoop, I feel like.
Yeah, for sure. I'm still sick that Jalen Ramsey just came.
I don't even want to talk about that, but I mean, oh my God, I can't believe the Eagles didn't pull that trigger. We needed that, bro. But they said today we just Jalen Ramsey, we took him off the IR and he about to come back and practice. And I guess Cravon LeBlanc as well, which I'm a super fan of. I like Cravon LeBlanc.
Yeah, he tough.
Yeah, that strap, you feel me? But I don't know. I feel like how we should have pulled the trigger, bro. We need a DB bad. Like, we can't be waiting for these dudes to get back from these injuries, man. Exactly. He can play anything, zone, man, whatever you need that man to play, he can play. He can fit in any defense.
Facts. I mean, now he in the NFC.
Man, with the Rams, though, bro. Oh, well, but, hey, man, what can you do? Eagles fumbled that bag, man.
Facts. And ain't really no more fucking games I wanted to I mean, we could talk about the Packers and Lions, John, real quick from last night.
That was ridiculous, bro. That was ridiculous. And, I mean, Aaron Rodgers worked his magic, and he did what he did and all that. He played a good game, but
comeback win.
The Lions got robbed, bro. Like, and I'm not even a Lions fan. I actually started to dislike them this year, but I ain't even going to mention why. But I've actually started to dislike the Lions this year, and not because they beat the Eagles, but yeah, I don't. What the hell was I saying?
You don't like the Lions, but the Lions got cheated.
yeah, I just lost. I was about to get into them, but yeah, they got cheated, man. Those 2 calls on Trey Flowers, I don't agree with them at all. And obviously, when you put it in slow motion, I was right because it's like ridiculous, bro. Like that man just was strong, had the shoulder pad, and that man just head was going back. Trey Flowers lift. Right. Obviously, Baitari don't lift that much.
That's the word they be saying, egregious.
Yeah, like it was ridiculous. So they got robbed of that, and everybody like, oh, the league offers, they have to offer them an apology. I mean, no, they don't, because
really
this stuff happen all the time, and the league don't got nothing to do with the refs. It's the refs gonna call what the refs gonna call.
The league don't have to do anything. The league shouldn't do nothing. They gonna do what they want to do.
Exactly.
Like,
we know that. We know that.
Facts.
So I mean,
yeah, Packers win.
It's like what do you expect in NFL? Like this is not stuff we don't see often. Like we see stuff like this happen all the time. Bad calls. Hey, what was the highlight of the fucking NFC Championship? Bad call. Like this is bad call. It's just popular. So. Everybody acting all surprised. Everybody acting crazy. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Yo, this is the same thing that been happening it happens all the time. Like,
bro, some of them calls be super bad, but some of them Jones, I be like, damn, it'd be like, you coulda, like, I don't know, like, how.
I feel like they make judgments like when they unsure, like they just go up like, I think he might have had his shoulder. Okay, look, you saw how his head went back. He had to have it. But it's like, no, bro, if you didn't see it, don't say that. No. You did see it with your eyes. Go up there and be like, oh, I ain't see it. Did you see it? Man, you might miss some calls. I think it's better, like, to miss calls than to make bad ones. Like,
to just let them play instead.
Not crazy miss Jones like the NFC Championship. Not miss like that. But I'm saying, like,
well, that was blatant. That was like one of them Jones. Like, if y'all didn't see that, what were y'all all focused
on? Like that was just beyond me. That was some money involved. They should have checked them bank accounts, but
it'll come out in 10 years.
Yeah, somebody going to do a documentary.
Yeah, for sure. White collar crimes.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. This is just stuff that been happening, man. And like I said, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I'm not either.
It is what it is. They took that L.
I mean,
Green Bay capitalized. Jamal Williams was smart, sat down, didn't, so.
Some of the craziest plays that people remember, like, from the last couple years is majority missed calls. Like, I mean, it's a lot of other great plays, too.
I mean, I wouldn't say missed call. I think bad call. I don't know which one is worse, though. It's like it's a double-edged sword, though. Like, it's like, shit. They need more officials? You didn't see that?
Do they need more officials on the field?
But then that's the issue where it's like it's too many opinions, and it's like it's too many coming. Like, all right, now we got 10, 15 refs, and they all coming. Oh, well, I saw this. Well, I saw this. I saw that. Right. It's harder to make a decision. You can't have that many people and make a decision like that. Like, this not the
shit, and they gonna be in the way.
You're not a jury. You don't have a bunch of hours. You don't have all day to fucking figure out what you gonna do. You gotta figure out what you gonna do in a split second. So, I don't think that would help. Having more, I think they need to.
They tried to bring in the replay, but that shit ain't working either.
Yeah, it's making it worse because now they focusing on the shit they not supposed to focus on. It's like the stuff that's like ridiculous that they need to look at. They don't want to look at that, but the little dumb stuff they want to look at. I don't know, like pass interference calls, which can go either way anytime depending on the ref. Like, that's stupid to review. Like, and we've seen that's stupid. It's dumb. Now, it's cool, like, I guess for players. I feel like maybe they should have did like some playoffs thing. Like in a playoff when it's high stakes, winner go home. Yeah, right. All right, now we can challenge that. For playoff games, I feel like that would have been smart. But for do that in a regular season, it slow down the game. It's just stupid. Because it could go either way. It's just how the ref feel. It's just like, all right, well, shit. I mean, I guess this is what I. Yeah, like, it's just too much. Like, he was smacking his hand, but like in live time, bro, you can't see nobody smacking their hands. Like, really.
Slow.
Yeah, like I was
making the game way too slow.
Slowing it way too, like it's slowing down way too much. Like, it's just like, I don't know, the NFL, they killing their own product. at the end of the day. So I mean, let them keep doing what they do.
Right. I mean, it is what it is.
I mean, I watch and I love football and all that, but they killing their own product. I see it. Like, you feel me? Like, even with me, I used to be a watch every game, start to finish. You feel me? Like, red zone up and all of that. Now, I watch the good games and I feel like it's gonna be, good ones and all of that. Cause the NFL is it's just getting horrible. But I ain't come on here to rant about the NFL.
Right. But you got anything else you want to get into, bro? Before we get up out of here, you want to get into some basketball or something?
I mean, we didn't say anything about basketball, but it is preseason.
Yeah, I don't really
it start.
Get too deep
I don't really. Because it's not. But Zion looked good again.
Yeah.
He looked good once again, and then again after that. Like, I don't like Zion is looking like he is what everybody thought he was gonna be, and but I gotta stand on what I said. I think he's gonna be Blake, man. I think something going to happen. I'm not wishing nothing on him, but I just don't think.
Gonna be Blake?
I think it's Blake 2.0, man. That's not even a bad thing, man. That's not a bad thing for me to say. I don't want to feel like you think that, but I just feel like. But maybe everybody like he's just Zion. He's nobody else, and I respect that though.
He only 6'5", 6'6".
That's what they said. They said he's 6'6". So, I mean, you could say he's in a class of his own. He's like, don't compare nobody to him. But, I mean, y'all compare LeBron. Y'all compare Kobe. Y'all compare Jordan. Well, no, they don't. I never hear nobody compare nobody. No, I did. Kawhi this year. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to say. So, it's like, like y'all comparing with all the greats. So, let's not do this. Y'all even said Ben Simmons was like Magic Johnson, which I think is kind of disrespectful. But
yeah, y'all got to relax.
Yeah, but, like, it's just.
Y'all got to take it easy.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, man, I don't really want to get into too much.
Yeah, like I said, the NBA season starts in about a week, and we gonna really get into that. We gonna do an NBA episode, of course, for opening week, and that's about it, bro. And I guess that's the end of episode 30.
Episode 30. We about to get out of here, man. I'm just saying, bro.
I'm Staff.
I'm Earl. Like, comment, subscribe, all that.
Holla at y'all.